Hello, my name is Marian Johnson Herbert, affectionately called MJ. I am new to YouTube, and the name of my channel is Uniquely Me. You might be wondering why I called it Uniquely Me. But since 2019, the Lord has been speaking to me, wanting me to create a channel to speak to young adults. As a matter of fact, for anyone who is feeling hopeless. In 2019, there were many persons that committed suicide, even before then. And in a way, it bothered me because I said to myself, Lord, why is everybody feeling so hopeless? The spirit of suicide has gone into our homes, into our communities, and it seems as if nobody knows how to win. Nobody knows how to fight anymore. So I said to the Lord, what is it that you would like me to do? I'm not someone who really want to be on YouTube or even thought that she would, be in front of a camera speaking to you. But as a mother of two young adults, it really bothered me. And I said, okay, God, tell me what it is that you want me to do and I'll do it. I actually created a course as well called Uniquely Me, but we can speak about that later on. But the reason for me putting out this channel is because I want young adults and anyone who is willing and ready to have a discussion to know that they don't have to conform to the things of the world. But I want them to rise up, find their purpose, and to know that God created them for a reason. Everyone has become so hopeless, so much so that it's filtering down to our young ones. Initially, I never knew anyone who committed suicide. But since October of 2022, a very wonderful family friend at age 65 committed suicide. And I can't tell you how much that hurt because I knew her. And if any time she could have committed suicide was when she was younger because she really had a hard time growing her kids up. And then I said, Lord, I really can't sit back and not do anything. So I created this channel because I want us to have a conversation. I want suicide to be a constant discussion. For most of us, if not all of us, we hear about it, a celebrity, a friend, a mom, a dad, somebody who is close to us. We mourn for a little bit. We feel sad for a little bit, and then all of a sudden, like everything else, it sometimes gets pushed under the rug and you don't talk about it until it happens again. But I created this channel because I care. I have two young adults and I want them to know that no matter what they're going through, God is there. He's our hope. He's our source. And in Psalm 139 and verse 14, he says that we are fearfully and wonderfully made in his image. Marvelous are his works, and our soul knows it quite well. In John 3 and verse 16, he says that for God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, that whosoever believes in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. The question I have today, though, is how many of us know the reason why we were created? God created us so that we can be a change agent to someone else. But if we arbitrarily take our own lives, we'll never know the reason. We'll never know the reason we were created, the purpose for which we were created, and the person's lives who we were created to touch. I firmly believe that we were created out of love, we were created to be loved, and we were created to give love. And not because the people around us choose not to give us love, that means we should give up, throw in the towel, take our own lives. It's like slapping God in the face and saying to him, oh, you died on the cross for my sins. You gave me life, but I don't value the life that you gave me, so I'm going to dismiss it. So If there's anyone out there that you know who is going through feeling hopeless, don't know who to talk to, because for the most part, when people are going through very hard times, they find it so difficult to speak to the people who are closest to them. Children normally don't talk to their parents. Aunts and uncles won't find another family member to speak to because they figure they don't want to be a burden to anyone else. But this channel that I'm creating, you can be a burden here. You can lay your burden here because we will know what to do. We will know how to pray. We will know how to try to get you the help that you need, someone to talk to. My email is at the bottom. And I also created a course called Uniquely Me that later on, as I said before, you could look into it and see if it's something that you would like to help you along on this journey. But I love to encourage you, to let you know that now is not the time to give up. Now is not the time to feel hopeless. Now is the time to trust God. Now is the time to make God your Father, because that's what He is. He's our Father. So if you're interested in wanting to have this conversation, I invite you to like, to subscribe, and to share this video. I will come several times to have a discussion. You can send me an email and I will respond. If I don't know the answer, I'll try to get an answer for you. But I want my channel to be a channel that is constantly speaking, not just me, but the Holy Spirit speaking through me. My aim is to save one. If I can save just one, then I know that I would have done my job. So, as I said before, like, subscribe, and share, and let us have this conversation. God bless you and stay blessed.